Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome to the place where we check out live musical performances. And this week we're checking out Neil Peart drum solo from Rush live in Frankfurt. And this is a Patreon request. That's right, if you join the Patreon, you get to choose the next video. Well, maybe not the next one. You get to choose an up-and-coming video that I will check out on the channel. And this is from my new Patreon called Sanafrim, and here's the question, he or she? Man, we had a little chat. I don't even know if it's a he or she. Okay, sorry, Sanafrim. But the picture is of a cat, and the name Sanafrim is not very, well, it's quite gender neutral, the name Sanafrim. Maybe that's what they are. My request for this month is unlike anything on your channel. I wanted to start by blowing your mind. Next month, my request will be more of what you are used to. I would like to ask you, you go into this blind. There is nothing anyone can say to prepare you this in any way. Unless you are already familiar with him, them, I will tell you this took place about halfway through a full concert. Neil Peart, pronounced Peart, or you can call him the Professor. He was Canadian. Sadly, we lost him to glioblastoma, brain cancer, on January the 7th, 2020. Sorry, I have a really tickly nostril. I bet your mind gets blown at the 17-second mark. Okay. I'm going to have to go into that. I've intentionally left out the actual name of the video because, spoilers, please wait until you're ready to react to it. It is not offensive at all. That's good. We don't really want any offensive stuff on here, although we have watched some. Turns out Neil was human after all, although I have heard him described as both a monster and a machine. Well, I mean, I know who Rush are. I know who Neil Peart is. I was not a massive fan of Rush. They weren't like mainstream big in the UK when I was growing up. Not like other, 70s kind of rock bands were, but I found them along the way somewhere, and I mean, I mainly just listened to that album, 2112. I don't think I've seen this video, so let's go and enjoy it. 17 seconds, he's saying I'm going to be... Oh, what's going on there? I'll have my mind blown. How long is this? 8 minutes 42. That's a hell of a long drum solo. Well, let's enjoy it together. 30th anniversary. Okay. Right, straight into it. And there's some funky sounding drums in there. That is a hell of a big drum kit as well. What is this little? It sounds like a xylophone, or is it like some electric kind of xylophone thing? What's the other one that's not a xylophone? Begins with an M. That is a hell of a drum kit. I have just purchased a drum kit for my daughter. She is 4. We got a drum kit because I don't know why. Because I'm a musician and therefore I want to buy my daughter all the instruments, and basically she doesn't care yet. But she seems to like smashing the hell out of them sometimes, so I probably should show her this video. That is a lot of drums and cymbals. I am not a drummer myself. I can have a go. I can, as much as anyone who's been in a rock band or a metal band. But yeah, that looks kind of intimidating, that one. And the sound of some of these drums are absolutely wild. And it's all around him. It's a 360 kit. No? He must have a spinny chair, like me. Anyway. So he's just making his own song with this little sound. Okay, change it up. Kind of reminds me of like Every time adding a little more. I've watched some drum solos before, and sometimes it is just a wall of as fast as you can, as much as you can. But this one is so rhythmic and so like, I mean, it almost sounds like a piece of music. I'm assuming he does this most nights. I'm wondering how much he keeps in from previous nights and how much is completely done on the spot. Now we're breaking it down. Whole nother area we're going now. Oh, spinning? It's like a Slipknot video. What? Oh. How comes that? Time? I don't know. Breathe. Oh, he's got some like weird effects going in there as well, no? What is that? My daughter doesn't have anything that sounds like that. Hurting my eyes to watch, like just so much going on. And he's got this kind of this low, I don't know, it's like a thundery kind of effect, but I don't know where that's coming from, because he seems to be just hitting drums. Has he got a foot pedal down there that's doing that? Is there one of these electronic, maybe that black one above, just to the left, well, his left of the snare, there's something that maybe is an electronic symbol that is, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a hybrid, a symbiotic fusion of electric drum kit and acoustic drum kit, which I guess only Neil Peart would be doing. He's still cracking on. His left foot is going. Okay, here we go. cowbell? Oh, this thing. But that's quite precision playing, no? And then all these different time changes and speed tempo changes. Where are these noises coming from? I'll finish on the gong. Whoa. I think I need to go have a cold shower. That was... I mean, firstly, Xanathrim, thank you very much for saying that through. It's true, on this channel, we haven't done any drum stuff specifically. And that was probably the best drum video out there. I'm sure there's some, like, decent Tool drummer videos, and there's probably plenty of more Neil Peart ones that are absolutely fantastic, but that was just incredible. The effortlessness that he plays drums. I mean, old drummers, they always look like they're just doing nothing, and it's incredible. And not only that, he's kind of mixing in this kind of other thing. There's an electronic aspect to it. There's a progginess because it starts having these hits, and then it brings in like this recorded piece of music at the end. So it's all kind of coming together. I don't know how they do all that stuff. It fascinates me, really. Obviously, a massive shame that we lost him because he clearly wasn't that old. But fucking cancer, man. Now I know why in School of Rock, because School of Rock is where I first heard about Rush, when Jack Black is giving out all the CDs to the musicians saying, check out, maybe he says Eddie Van Halen for the guitar, check out The Police for keyboard, and he gives a drummer a Rush CD and says, check out this for the drumming. And now I see why. Thank you very much for that request. Remember, you guys can join the Patreon to make sure that you get your request as high up on the list as possible, or just send me some comments below, and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.